Good morning, happy Monday, meditation Monday. Love these kind of mornings. It's very still. A little bit of bird song, not quite as enthusiastic at the other side of the equinoxes as it is in the spring here, but everything is just calming down. The leaves are getting ready to fall. I think they'll probably got another 3-4 weeks and they'll be turning their colour. Now, meditation Mondays at the moment, I have got an Archangel theme and I'm using Diana Cooper's most recent Archangel deck to pick the energy to work with. And Archangel Jophiel came through this morning, and he's again an Archangel that I'm very familiar with, that has been there since the start of my journey. And I first connected or became aware of Archangel Jophiel on the day that I met Diana Cooper. And for those of you that know the story, I'd gone to Waterstones in Bournemouth back in the day when Waterstones was kind of, you know, holding stocks of spiritual books, and she was doing a book signing there, and I received one of her Angels of Light cards because she at the time this was the pack that was out, and I got Archangel Jophiel. And of course, out of all of the cards, you know, there were 7 archangels in there, so I felt very blessed to get this. And Archangel Jophiel is the angel of teaching, of wisdom, oversees the development of the 5th dimensional crown, but also is the embodiment of what you would call an angel of light, holding a huge quantity of light in respects to the way that this is passed down to us during our process. So whenever you work with the crown, whenever you work with Archangel Jophiel, you are getting a very high frequency spectrum of light coming through, which inevitably wakes up and ignites your keys and your master codes. So just begin to tune into this energy as I'm speaking, as I'm bringing this information through, as we're connecting to Archangel Jophiel, and just breathe and relax as we always do on a Monday morning, just flowing into the new week. Breathe into your heart center. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feel the center of your heart igniting and spreading outwards. And for those of you that are familiar with this process, it happens instantaneously. You put your heart in the driving seat, and therefore the heart becomes the navigation unit for all of the other aspects of us that are flowing through our current space and time. So placing your heart in the driving seat, take another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, move into that field of heart expansion as the heart light moves around you in a beautiful iridescent bubble. And you'll feel your heart light moving up, down, outwards, out in front of you, behind you, until the sphere of heart light around you is level with your crown and probably the soles of your feet, your Earth Star chakra. So just retain that bubble of light for a few moments, rest within it. And Archangel Jophiel is standing directly behind you and placing both of his hands upon your shoulders. So just rest and relax and just feel that Archangel connection. Breathing is light and breathing is energy into your bodies and your fields. You might feel a little bit of movement around your Alta Major chakra at the back of your neck. A lot of us that are connecting to this higher wisdom at the moment, we are disconnecting from the previous reality via the Alta Major. So that's what Archangel Jophiel is indicating this morning. Just breathe, relax, allow your heart light to become your thinking, your brain, your guidance system, your navigation. So focusing first of all on the Alta Major at the back of the neck, just feel Archangel Jophiel disconnecting any old aspects that are still linked into the 3D matrix. It's not an uncomfortable situation, it's not an uncomfortable feeling, but it is definitely a feeling of click, disconnect, removing your energy from those old paradigms, those old thought processes, those old connections. You might even feel him gently healing and working upon the altar major at the back of the neck. And Jophiel moves both hands to be placed upon your crown, your golden crown, which is the chakra that he oversees at a 5th dimensional frequency. Now as Jophiel places his hands upon your crown, feel both your heart light, which has expanded out to touch your crown, and your crown light up in harmony. And your crown opens now, a beautiful crystalline yellow golden colour. All 1,000 petals of your crown lotus are opening simultaneously. Jophiel is asking you to view yourself from his perspective at this time. Take yourself out of your body almost and view yourself remotely looking in. How magnificent do you look? How brightly do you shine? Encased and embraced within your heart light and your crown fully open at a 5th dimensional frequency. The glittering, shining, iridescent crown upon your head is fully open. Now at a 5th dimensional frequency, at the frequency that you are functioning at the moment, the crown is not reaching out to the cosmos to pull in light as it did in 3D. That's the job of the stellar gateway. The crown now is the functional source of your own personal master wisdom. Okay? At this stage of the ascension pathway, we are our own guides, our own gurus, our own sources of light. We are just guided to this point, then we are activated, and then we move forth under our own steam. And this is what this point in time is indicating for us to do, is just to sit, relax, allow ourselves to take charge of the situations that we are presented with, become masters of our reality, become our own sources of wisdom, and that lies within your crown chakra, the crown on top of your head, the resplendent gold with the 1,000-petaled lotus that is now open. And Jophiel is activating your crown. Keys and codes and light letters and gems and crystals from other dimensions and realities that adorn the crown, all igniting and shining so brightly. The light of your heart has mixed with the light of your crown. So all of the wisdom that you express to others, that you bring into your life, your physical incarnation here, are an expression of love wisdom, the combination of heart and the combination of higher mind. Just rest and relax and allow these vibrations to become the primary expression that you reach out to other souls with. The first thing that meets and greets them is your energy, your love, your wisdom, your knowledge from many, many incarnations. All of the incarnations that you trained for, that you experienced upon your pathway to this point, your master lifetime. Breathe and relax and just allow a few moments more for Jophiel's embrace, his blessing this Monday morning, to be infused into every facet of your being, physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. Jophiel is reminding you of your personal power and your presence on this planet. Words were spoken via Archangel Jophiel in the book the 7 beloved archangels speak, where he reminded each and every one of us of the power of just one mighty I Am presence on this planet. The power and the light and the God infusion of this presence is enough to change reality, and that's just with one. Now there are millions of us. So just remind yourself how glorious, how beautiful and utterly resplendent you are from a higher perspective, how the archangels and the angels and the beings of light see you. It is time to view yourself in the same light. So just take a few more moments to breathe and relax and say thank you to beloved Archangel Jophiel for joining us this morning. When you're ready, open your eyes and smile, rub your hands together. Be aware of your crown, which is now fully open, and your heart, which is now guiding the way. For today, tomorrow, the rest of the week, for as long as you place it in charge. And tomorrow night, Alice Heath and I are looking forward very much to connecting with those of you that are joining our workshop and working with the Arcturian energies and also the energies of the monad, the higher self. There's a big infusion going on there, and we're really looking forward to it. So enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and I'll be back on Friday with a big ascension update. Got lots coming through at the moment. Love you all. See you soon. Bye for now.